pool, and then we'll should we see this here shortly. Can I actually tell it's recording during this part or not? I never think to check because I'm smart. Anyway, hello, it's your friend DoubleByte, and I'm here with my friend Birb, and we are going to do some more Dungeons and Dragons. I have too many tabs open for meaningless things. Okay. Whatever.
Dragons and dragons.
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 We have had a lack of dungeons or dragons so far, but I promise I will remedy that in someday.
Just dragons in space.
Dragons in or dungeons in space.
That's no moon.
That's our dragon. Actually, wait, that's the plot of a Doctor Who episode. It's not. That's not a moon. It's a dragon. Like just straight up.
Which one was that?
I think it was literally called Kill the Moon or something. The moon was like a big egg or some bullshit.
Which doctor was this?
Well, it sounds stupid, so I'm gonna guess 11. I've seen it, and it sounds stupid, which statistically means it was 11.
I watched all of 11.
There's some like weird bullshit going on with it.
Yeah. Anyways, we should talk about Doctor Who a different time.
Counterpoint, probably. So anyway,
counterpoint. That's not a counterpoint.
Counterpoint. Countered.
You can't say
point has been countered
when you want to do something else.
Absolutely countered.
Mm-mm.
Anyway, so
concurred.
Last time on campaign I have not named yet, which is kind of D&D in space.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we have our young street urchin Reese, who likes pod racing. Who likes stealing shit.
Yes. And throwing rocks at cruise ships. Yeah.
And their best friend Moss has been training her on the sly to be a monk. Moss has gone missing, and Reese snuck aboard an interstellar cruise ship to get to the planet where Moss has reported been taken. On the way, the ship was attacked by some unknown aliens using weird orange crystal magic bullshit technology, and a lot of shit went down. So, do you have anything to add to that incredibly brief summary?
Yes. Things we know. The reason the space cruise ship crashed and is like having issues is because almost all of the crew has been kidnapped by these weird glowing humanoid things that would like transport in, just go zoop, grab them, and then transport out. The two people that I found were Jesse and Emerald Saint Poopinface.
Emerald Degas,
yeah, because it had to be French. And he died because he was a dick and I didn't like him. Let him get eaten by blast-ended scroots.
I literally have in my summary, Emerald Degas was an asshole and he died, as the only part about him.
That's good. Also, they have... So the big orange crystal thing is shaped like a giant-ass hand, and it was clinging onto the back of the ship, and the back of the cruise ship. There are also little mini hands. I picked one up, and he is my pet now, and his name is Brunch, to go along with my pet Mouse, who's not exactly a mouse anymore. Mouse's name is Emergency Snack. He is the size of a schnauzer. Winged,
armored, with a big hairy mane, and can respond to simple commands.
Yes. And he can do like squeak 1 for yes and 2 for no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very smarter than your average small dog. Also the size of your average small dog.
Also kind of furry like your small dog, but also kind of shaped like an armadillo.
Yeah.
Yeah. With wings.
With wings. The wings are important.
Mm-hmm.
Snacks is not good at the wings yet.
No, he's still practicing. He's not very good at things. Okay. Let me just go over some things. My weapons are a quarterstaff. I have a bunch of darts and unarmed strikes because I'm a monk. No spells. I am human. Wait, add wisdom modifier to AC when not wearing armor. Have I done that?
I think so.
Okay, sure. Let's see. I had notes. Right. I can tell if an object is magical by holding it on my person for an hour.
Yep.
I got +1 to my quarterstaff and +1 to strength.
Yep.
Is that right? Just overall?
Yep.
Cool.
You got infused with magic mojo and got a +1 strength.
Nice. And the object magical thing.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Because of reasons.
Crazy magic spaceship.
Magic! Space! Cool.
There was a lot of crazy space radiation, magic space radiation, which is what mutated Snacks, mutated your staff, mutated you.
Yeah.
Mutated
everything
everyone.
looked purple, and I had terrible vertigo.
Be glad those were temporary.
I am very glad those were temporary, because that would be a really shitty campaign if those were permanent.
Mm-hmm.
And then that would be on you.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Responsibility for my actions.
Space Dramamine!
Space corrective vision surgery.
And just those like colorblind glasses that turns color off. That would be better than purple.
Probably will be better than purple.
Yeah. Anyway, shall we?
So, at the very end, the orange claw-like spaceship that was attacking the cruise ship flew away. But the alien that was crewing it did not make it out.
A humanoid praying mantis. A mermantis man.
Mantar.
A mantar, yes.
A praying mantar.
Yeah.
They actually have a name, though, but you don't know that, so.
I don't know that, no.
It's a good name. I'm very proud of the name. Anyway.
Should I first thing be like, hey, what the fuck are you? Instead of like, can you stop trying to kill us, maybe?
Anyway.
Yeah.
So, you, Snacks, Jesse, and the praying mantar.
And Brunch.
And Brunch.
Who's not doing so hot.
Brunch kind of got like...
Yeah.
So
only his palm is hanging in there. His
Mm-hmm.
fingers are kind of like...
So, you all got left on the cruise ship when the alien ship... Oh, don't fall asleep, computer. Popped off and flew away.
Right.
So, I want you to make... roll a constitution check.
8 plus con is +2. 10.
10. Okay. Wow, those are some low rolls. Anyway, so you wake up first.
Cool.
And what you want to do?
Oh, I want to check on everyone. Are people alive?
So you look around.
Mm-hmm.
Snacks, Jesse, and the alien are all still unconscious.
Okay. What about Brunch? I put him in my pocket.
So you take Brunch out. Brunch looks about the same, like slight orange light flickering inside his crystalline little palm, but the fingers are all still black. And you notice that the alien's crystal armor is similarly all entirely burnt out.
Oh no. Wait, the Mantar?
Yeah, the Mantar's armor is entirely dim.
Okay.
You can't tell, at a glance whether the Mantar's alive or not, but you can see that Jesse is still breathing and Snacks is still breathing.
Okay. Side note, Mantar is stupid, because if a centaur is a human with horse, Sen, pretty sure, is for horses, so a Mantar is just a man.
That would be stupid.
Yeah.
We can't say praying mantid because it's already a praying mantid. Or you can't say a mantis because theirs is a mantis. We can't do man and tis.
Humantis.
So, humantis. Okay, I like it. So
it's not great, but it's something.
It will do.
Humantis tar.
Humantis tar. Although the Minotaur was from Minos.
Right.
So are centaurs from Centos?
That's a good question. I think centaurs were okay, horses were created by Poseidon.
Okay.
Right? I know that centaurs usually hang out with Dionysus. Because they're like party animals, literally.
Party animals.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah. So I want to go with either of them.
All right.
Yeah. I don't think there's like one person, because Minos was like, he was cursed.
Yeah.
Something like that. It wasn't Minos's fault. His wife fucked a bull.
It's a bold move.
It is a bold move. It was revenge on Minos. Someone got Eros to, do the Cupid thing at Mrs. Queen Minos, and she fell in love with the bull. She made Daedalus, who created the labyrinth, make her a big mechanical fuck suit so that she could be fucked by the bull, and then she gave birth to the Minotaur. And they were like, what are we going to do with this monster? And Daedalus is, I have a labyrinth. It's perfect for small children who are also monsters. I don't know if you've seen that Olaf cartoon.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The labyrinth for the cheese.
Yes. I will create a labyrinth for the cheese. It's like, no, that's stupid. We'll put it in the kitchen. It's like, the queen has given birth to a monster. And he goes...
Also, so I just Googled this.
Yeah.
So Minotaur comes from Minos plus Tauros. So
right.
Minos plus bull.
Right.
Centaur, via Latin from Greek Kentaros, the Greek name for a Thessalonian tribe of expert horsemen.
Horsemen.
Right, so...
Horsemen?
It says...
Or like, riders of Rohan
a member
type.
of a savage race from Thessaly. So, like, I'm still not...
Savage race. So, if it's a savage race... Centaurs themselves are supposed to be savage.
Right, so I'm still not 100% sure, like... Because everything I'm seeing here is, like, Kentaros as one word, and not as, like, Kent plus bull.
Yeah.
So...
Because it wouldn't be bull, because they're not bulls.
Right. So I think maybe Centaur and Minotaur have the same ending, but, like, different sources?
Yeah. That makes sense.
Anyway, so space.
No, I have one more thing. Okay.
Oh, yeah?
So I was told, and I don't have this fact like verified, but it makes sense and I believe it, is that I took a classics class once, that centaurs are supposed to have like the logic of man, but the like uncontrollable like passions like id of beasts. And they are known as rapists. And that is why Hermione Granger is such a stone cold bitch, because she gets Umbridge taken into the woods.
Oh, that's fucked up.
By a bunch of fucking centaurs.
That is fucked up.
Yep. And that is perhaps why she's in the long-term patient care at St. Mungo's.
That's real messed up.
It's real fucking messed up. Sorry. Yes, let's go.
While trying to Google the etymology of centaur, apparently there's an ono centaur, O-N-O centaur, which is a centaur with the body of a donkey instead of a horse.
Oh no.
So that does not clarify the etymology whatsoever.
Oh no.
Because it's from ono, which is ass, plus centaur. So that's some bullshit. Anyway.
It's a butt.
It has the butt of a butt.
Moon.
The worst centaur name ever is ass.
That name is Onatar. Your ass.
So bullied at half man, half horse school.
Fucking moon.
God damn it. Okay.
Ow.
So,
are we too drunk to do this?
We just had some wild Chinese food and we're just going to town.
We're just fucked up.
What did they put in that rice? Let me tell you.
They like dosing the MSG with something.
Mixed up good. MSG more like PCP.
What?
Anyway, so.
PCP means primary care provider. I don't know what PCP you're talking about.
I mean, I guess my primary care provider just make me angry and run around a lot, so.
I was going to say ecstasy.
Yeah.
I have never taken any of these drugs. because I am a good law-abiding citizen who definitely does not have any plans to get high this weekend.
I'm just too lazy to find drugs.
Yeah.
I'm very lazy.
They're downstairs.
You know what? Anyway, so space.
Yeah.
Okay, so at a glance, everyone looks alive. You can't tell if the alien's alive, but the alien definitely looks depowered.
Okay, powered down. Can I tie him up?
With what?
I have rope. Probably. Notes. What have I got? Equipment, quarterstaff, dart, armored strike. Damn, I don't have any rope.
You failed the first test of an adventurer.
Shut up. I have an explorer's pack. What kind of explorer wouldn't have any rope?
I'm gonna Google what's in the explorer's pack here.
Also, can I look around and see if there's rope?
Yes.
We're at a pool, which means they have towels at least. I can be creative with some towels.
Explorer's pack has 50 feet of hempen rope.
Woo!
Also a backpack, bedroll, mess kit, tinderbox, 10 torches, 10 days of rations, and a water skin.
Nice.
And it weighs 59.
59? It
weighs 59. It says
That's a good number.
Weight 59, so...
Wonder how many weights I can have.
Probably more than 59 of weights. Otherwise you'd be burdened up. You have the one pack, and you're too full to move.
And I'm not even wearing armor, which costs weights.
That's true.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna, can I just use some towels and tie him up that way?
Yeah, it's not gonna work as well as rope, but you can try.
But I want to save my rope. What am I gonna save my rope for?
Tying other people up?
Yes. But, yeah, no, I'm gonna tie up the ass.
Come on. This is hard. We're getting cruel to my NPCs here. Villains have feelings too, you know.
They do, that's why they're villains.
Yeah, they have too many feelings. Okay.
Villains are just a hero who thinks they're right.
So you're gonna use the rope?
Yeah, I'm gonna use the rope, tie him up with my super awesome urchin-y skills that I have.
Okay. Well, as you're doing that, you hear Jessie stir.
Mm-hmm.
Do you look over at Jessie? Or do you just keep on doing what you're doing?
I feel like if I look over at her, the mantis dude's gonna wake up, and so I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna finish tying him and be like, Jessie, shh. Don't wake up the alien.
What? My head hurts.
Shut the fuck up, Jessie!
So you hear kind of Jessie like, stagger to her feet. Everything's bright. It's too bright in here.
Okay, lay down again, honey.
Okay. Jessie lies back down, and you finish tying up the Demanded.
Okay.
So.
Okay, he's still unconscious?
Still unconscious for now.
Okay.
Or dead. You don't know.
Or unconscious or dead. Why don't I... He's a bug, right? How much man is the mantis?
So, it doesn't look like it has an exoskeleton. It looks fleshy underneath, like around the neck where you can see like gaps in the armor.
Okay, so it's got crystal armor.
Yeah, it's got crystal armor that's just, it used to be a bright orange, but now it's like very dull, like blackish color.
Okay.
And you can't really see much of its body underneath the armor.
Okay. What's his face look like?
It's like underneath the helmet, but you can tell that there's like...
Pinchers?
Yeah, you can tell that there's like a space for pinchers in the armor.
Okay. Okay. I want to take off his helmet.
Okay.
Assuming it's a he. Look at me and my gender assumptions. What does this say about me? Patriarchy! What?
So,
do I have to roll to take it off?
Yeah, make an intelligence check.
I'm smart. That's a 6.
I think you have a -1 modifier for intelligence.
Excuse me. It's 0.
You kind of fumble around, but the armor like kind of goes under the chin and like seals, so there's got to be some kind of release mechanism, but you can't figure out how to release the armor.
Okay. Can I check if it has a pulse?
Yeah, you feel around the kind of necular region, manage to like stick a finger between the body armor and the helmet, and you feel a pulse.
Sweet.
Then you hear like a rasping sound. Damn, that was a good rasping sound.
Thank you. This is why I should DM. I have good voices.
You really do.
Thank you.
So you hear it rasp and feel it kind of shake a little. Do you react, or are you just gonna be like, I'm chilling?
God, I don't know. I have to get into character. I don't know. How much of an asshole am I gonna be? Because I do want to live. Sometimes it's easier to live if you're nice to people. Initially.
You can also just wait and see.
We can just wait and see. I'm gonna wait and see. Because that can be pretty, like, scary, intimidating. Waking up and have someone staring at you. That's pretty unsettling.
So
I'm gonna go with nothing.
You hear it.
Final answer.
You hear it rasping and see the figure kind of shake slightly. Then you hear kind of a rasping. And you hear kind of a clattering, strange clicking language, which you assume is either it's choking to death or crying out for help.
Cindy, yeah.
Then there's a pause, and then help, help, anyone, please.
Okay, hi, I'm here. How can I help?
Back of the helmet. There should be,
I'm just gonna
switch.
touch it.
Yes, do.
I touch it.
The helmet kind of opens up from the back and like folds around this way.
Cool.
Kind of like a clam opening. And then it's just kind of still open. It's still kind of like lying on top of the creature's face.
Okay.
Please remove the helmet.
Sure thing, buddy.
So you take it, and the creature underneath has a smaller set of mandibles than you were expecting. A largely humanoid face with two human-like eyes in the center, and then a small cluster of 3 compound eyes on either side. What looks to be 2 flat slits instead of a nose. And then 2 thin antennae that appear to be kind of folded back along the back of the head that kind of spring awkwardly up as they unfold from being crushed under the helmet for so long.
Good morning, beautiful.
You.
Yes?
Why? Is the ship gone?
Yes.
Oh, just kill me now.
I mean, if
Don't.
you really...
That's a figure of speech. Don't kill me, please.
Okay. Alright. If you're sure, just... I mean, you change your mind, just say the word.
Are we still on that garbage ship?
Yes, the big fancy cruise ship? Yes, we are still on that.
It's made of wood. Ugh. Wood's for burning.
I don't disagree with you.
Is my armor on?
Yes. It's, turned off, but it's on. Paradoxically.
What? Explain.
It's, it used to be this gorgeous orange, like, vibrant, and now it's just really looking dull and kind of ashy. Should probably get that looked at.
That explains why I can't strangle you.
Yeah, sorry about that. Also could be the rope.
Oh, this keeps getting better.
Yeah, you're not in a great position, buddy. So, you want to tell me what's going on here?
What is your name, human?
What is your name?
Pila.
Pila. What species are you? For the DM.
Do you not know anything?
I'm sorry, no. Clearly.
I'm a phasmid.
Oh, that is a good name.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, phasmid. Gotta say, I've never seen any one of your species before, but you look Phasmatastic.
I hate humans.
What? You can't handle it? You've never been told that you're this attractive? I find that very hard to believe.
I'm a warrior, not a breeder.
You have many beautiful eyes, and that's a shame.
They're good for seeing.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh, humans are weird. Are any of my other people here?
I don't think so. We just came up from the lower decks and we haven't seen anyone except those big orange beetle things that ate someone. At least one someone.
They're probably dead.
Oh, good.
They were being powered by the ship, which is gone.
Cool. By the way, my name is Reese.
Right.
You know, you forgot to follow up on that. So, are you concussed? Do you get concussed?
Everything hurts. Is that a concussion to you?
No, not necessarily, but yeah. Yeah, so that's something. Do you have any backup ways of getting out of here?
Let me think. Meanwhile,
right.
Jessie...
I know it'll take you a while.
Jessie sits up.
You're too beautiful to be smart.
Reese, are you talking to the bug?
Yes, I am, honey. How are you doing?
I feel weird.
Okay, what kind of weird?
So you look over at Jessie, and she's literally glowing.
Oh, that kind of weird.
Everything's really bright? Is that just me?
I think your eyeballs might be the things that are bright. You are glowing.
She kind of looks down. Oh. That's weird.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a bad look for you. You're very beautiful, just like the final scene in Beauty and the Beast.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but thank you. Do you know how to make it stop?
First I would recommend some gloves, so you can't see your hands.
She starts kind of like freaking out a little bit.
Okay, calm down. Is it hurting you?
No, I feel really good.
Okay.
Really, really
So
good.
whenever you get dosed with something, make sure you're safe, and then just ride the high.
That seems like terrible advice. But okay. All of a sudden, she like notices Pila on the ground and just reaches out and touches Pila's shoulder. And there's a blinding flash, and then Pila's breathing starts evening out. And Jessie's glow is gone. Human. What? You healed me. Thank you?
Well, you owe us one now.
Yes, thank you, human. What is your name, healer? I'm Jessie. Nice to meet you, Pila. So,
are you served with rice, Pila?
I don't understand.
Never mind.
Rice?
Yeah, just go with it. I'm Reese, and you're Pila. Our ship name is Rice Pila.
Thank you so much. This is why we can't have these things. No. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my fucking God. I'm so mad right now. I'm so mad at you right now. Oh.
It's Pila.
God damn.
That's our thing now. Make it a hashtag. You guys, you do it. I love you.
Okay, so.
But I love Pila more.
Pila is great, by the way.
Yeah. He sounds gorgeous. I want to make some fucking fan art.
They sound gorgeous.
They sound gorgeous?
They sound gorgeous.
I should have asked, Pila, what are your pronouns?
What?
Do you have a gender buddy?
No! I'm a warrior, I'm not a breeder. Ugh, why would I need stuff if I'm just gonna kill things?
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
Humans.
Humans don't make sense at all. They all just decide that they need to have genders.
It's so weird.
It is weird.
So,
how do they do that? Anyway,
you
yeah.
wanted my help.
Yes.
I think I have an idea.
Hmm.
I'm gonna need your help. There's a second button on the back of my armor.
Okay.
Can you push it for me?
Okay. And you remember that you're not allowed to kill us, right? Just
You healed me,
saying.
so I owe you. So yes, I will not kill you.
Thank you. Okay, so I roll him over like a fucking I have like a rug. That's what I'm thinking of. Just like unroll a rug. I roll him over, and then I roll him over a couple times just for fun. And then I push the button.
The armor seems to contract and like sink into Pila's body slightly.
Cool.
And which frees up the joints. So Pila kind of like struggles up to their feet. Thanks. So, Jesse, Reese. What is your other friend's name?
That's Snack.
Snacks.
Yeah, he does not speak English. He understands. I have a sneeze coming, so if I talk, oh!
It's uncanny. Every time I stream, I sneeze. Like at least once, usually towards the beginning. It's the spookiest thing.
Well, I got rid of that one for you, so
Nailed it.
you're good.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Hello, Snacks. You fought well? Pila seems very uncomfortable with literally everything that is happening.
It's cool. He won't attack unless I tell him to.
Good.
Does this come off?
It is not supposed to.
Okay. Then I'll leave it there.
Is it bothering you?
No, I was going to make some fan art.
Oh, I mean, if you want to awkwardly draw. Though it's not, actually, it might fall off any minute now because it's not sticking very well. Is this fan art appropriate for the stream, or are you going to draw some naughty rice peel off?
I just want to make his face.
Snacks or peelos?
Peelos.
Aww.
I love him.
Yay. So.
Not in a weird way yet.
Do not make any untoward charisma checks towards my NPCs. Also, I thought you wanted to date Jessie.
I want to date everybody.
That's fair.
Did I want to date Jessie?
You made a check to see if she was married.
I did. But that's just like something you do.
That's true.
Yeah.
I was talking to a straight person once, and apparently straight people don't immediately check Facebook friends' about pages to see if they're queer. It's just what you do. You friend someone, you snoop to see if they're queer or not.
Yeah.
It's what you...
Or at least not, like, a neo-Nazi.
Yeah, right. You just snoop to get the background dirt on who you just allow to see all your personal info. Straight people don't do that.
Like, what if they're Republican?
Right? Oh.
Like, you can't have someone looking at that. Or, like how, like, on the scale from, like, Make America Great Again to Social Justice Warrior...
You gotta scout this shit out.
Yeah.
Apparently straight people just learn that naturally over time and don't stalk people.
Weird.
So weird.
It's gonna look a little Andorian, but that's okay. But you don't watch Star Trek, so you don't know. Does he have any hair?
No.
Okay, sweet. You can keep talking if you want.
Oh, okay, I probably should keep talking on account of we're on camera, but I'm transfixed by this. Never had fan art drawn of my characters before. I have had characters drawn and then made fanfic of them. So that's kind of backwards. Anyway, so Pila gets up and is kind of stalking around crankily. Okay, here is my plan. We should still be by my home planet.
Okay, what is that planet called?
I come from Carnelian.
Okay, is that the one that I want to go to, DM?
No.
Okay.
The one you want to go to is Lyku Picard.
Okay. Okay, so I gotta make a deal with you. I gotta get to Lyku Picard. That's my #1 goal, and we gotta do that.
What? Wait, what? Why?
I have a friend there who needs rescuing.
Your friend, are they... Give me more information. Now.
She is a monk. She's pretty badass. She's my best friend. I don't have much more information than that. What does his mouth look like? Oh, right, he's got little pincers.
Yeah. They're like little pincers and then like a mouth.
Okay. Do the pincers come out of the mouth? Or like...
They're like... Imagine like if you had a mouth and then your pincers just like shove food into your mouth.
Yum, 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 yum.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's really badass looking.
He's getting lips because just in case we want to kiss.
Yep. You can kiss like in between the mandibles and the mandibles can like poke you.
Aww. I want him to look a little bit more human. Does he have ears?
No.
Okay.
I think that's kind of hot.
Yeah, I know, right? Sorry, buddy.
Interesting. I may be able to get you to like Picard later, but my plan is to steer this ship towards Carnelian, since I believe it is the closest planet. And I do not think this ship will make it, Captain.
I've been promoted.
Just for you.
Thank you. I'm just getting some details in here.
So, does that sound acceptable?
Yes, that is acceptable. I'm enjoying my new found power.
Reese, I don't know. Should we trust this creature?
They owe us a debt. Is
Yes.
it they? It?
They.
They? Just checking. Thanks.
Call me whatever you want. I don't care. It does not make any sense.
Got it. Wait,
Yes.
how do your like other warrior friends refer to each other?
They call me Pila.
Pila?
Yes.
I can just do Pila.
Okay, whatever. We need to
just
get
don't
to
give a fuck, do
Carnelian.
you? Okay, yeah, how do we do that?
So, we need to get to the bridge, and I will see if I can steer this primitive ship towards Carnelian. And what I need you to do is try to find some form of energy source that will just get us just far enough to get there.
Got it. Energy source. Let's see. Didn't we pass a boiler room of some sort? No, we didn't.
You were in like the storage areas for a while, but a lot of stuff is like fused shut.
Right. The ship runs on magic power, right?
Yep.
Where would they put the magic power? We've checked all the below decks.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, so I will continue checking the upper levels. Jesse, why don't you go with Pila and find whatever they need. Yeah.
Okay, can do.
Cool.
By the by, you leveled up, and I forgot to do it.
Yeah, you forgot to tell me all of that.
So, the only thing I'm going to tell you for now, is that you have 6 more HP.
Nice.
Yeah, that's it.
Cool.
There's another thing, but you don't get to know about that yet.
Cool. Can I change that on here?
Hope so.
Yeah.
It'd be a little weird if you couldn't change that.
Yeah, where's my...
Just gonna make sure we're still recording because I get stupidly paranoid about that shit. Yay, we're still recording.
Wait, there's my hit dice. There's my armor class, speed, efficiency. Where is that? Efficiency, strength, resource. Can you look at this? It's like I can't seem to find it.
Next.
That one's just that shit.
HP, right in the center there.
Oh, HP. That's.
So now you're at 16.
Nope, that's not right.
Oh, see, it says damage.
Oh, heal. Yeah, heal. Here we go. So I'm at 16?
Yeah.
Sweet.
No, it's 10. Wait, what?
To 6. Done.
I don't know what's up with that.
I think I might need to edit the character. Level up. Ah, fuck.
Damn. Well,
It wants me to purchase.
oh, gross. Table that for now. Basically, you're at 16 max HP now.
Cool.
And other stuff.
And other stuff.
Okay, so you said you're going to explore on above decks?
Yes.
So you get to the top deck, which I don't think you went to before.
I have not, no.
So you notice two things right away. The top deck is quote-unquote open air. It just has that little magical barrier enclosing the top of the ship.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see the beautiful expanse of space. You can see a nebula off in the distance. It's absolutely gorgeous. The second thing you notice is it kind of looks a little hazy. The sky looks like it's shimmering slightly like a mirage.
Interesting.
It's almost like you're looking out of a bubble, and the bubble's rippling unevenly.
Have we even left the spaceport?
Yes, you have left the spaceport.
Have we left the planet?
Yes, you have left
Have
the
we
planet.
left the planet's atmosphere?
You are definitely
Is
super
this
in
all
space.
a simulation?
Not a
Are we in the
simulation.
Matrix?
You are not in the Matrix.
Should I, is this a dream? Should I kill myself and wake up?
Roll perception. No, you should not kill yourself and wake up.
Nat 1.
You know, fine, do whatever the fuck you want to do with that one. How am I supposed to convince you of shit?
I'm an idiot and an asshole. You signed up for this job. You initiated this. So anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna be like, you know what? Whatever. I want to keep looking for the stupid magic source. So what is this? Sorry. So upper deck. What part of the boat is this?
So you were in the back of the boat.
Mm-hmm.
So you're kind of in the upper part of the back of the boat. On like a normal Earth sailboat, you'd be at the part where you sit and let your feet hang off the edge.
Okay.
And you notice that the sky around you seems to be rippling.
The sky?
Yeah, like as if you're looking at space through like rippling water.
Oh, okay. Okay, well that makes sense because I can't just sit out here and be in space.
But
I know
it was
that
not
much.
rippling last time you looked out into space when you were on the interior deck. So now the sky looks like it's rippling.
That's a bit troubling. I just looked at the light bulb and that hurts.
Oh yeah, don't look at that light bulb.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, God, as you said that, I looked at that light bulb. Why did it? Oh fuck.
Whatever you do, don't sneeze.
Life is
Don't yawn.
Don't you dare.
And don't think about your foot itching.
Don't you dare. Damn it, I'm starting to yawn.
Now my face itches.
Now I'm starting to yawn. Oh god damn it. What was in that Starbucks?
I don't know.
Starbucks' butterscotch shit is good.
It is good shit.
Yeah.
Smoked butterscotch. It's a lot better than the creme brulee.
Yeah, that was very disappointing.
It was. You know why? Because they took the word brulee, which means burnt, so they made it taste burnt.
Yeah, they took the worst part of the creme brulee.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Because the creme brulee, it's crunchy crunchy sugar on top, not burnt underneath.
Yeah.
They should have learned that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
The point is, there's a praying mantis, and the sky is rippling.
Sky is rippling. So, make a perception check.
17 plus...
Probably quite a bit, actually.
Wait, shit, what's my perception?
It's going to be wisdom.
Plus 2.
19.
19.
You notice that the rippling seems to emanate from where the quote-unquote mast is, which is towards the center of the ship.
Okay. All right. Let's check out the mast. I have asked.
So as you look at it, you notice that it's clearly meant to be very decorative, evocative of a sailboat as opposed to actually having any sort of function. But you also know that it's been kind of cracked, and there's evidence of like paneling on it. So
So I'm at the mast now?
Yeah, you're at the mast now, checking it out.
Okay.
It looks kind of damaged, and you can kind of see what looks like almost like something glowing inside it.
Okay. I want to pick at the casing so I can get a good look at it.
Okay. Are you trying to kind of work your way around it gently, or are you just kind of trying to force it open?
Gently.
Okay, make a dexterity check.
2 plus... Where's Dex? Oh, plus 3.
Okay, so
or
5.
Wait, unless... Yeah.
So you're trying, but it's got fairly smooth wood, and you can't really find a grip on it, and you can't really get your fingers into the cracks, so it's just kind of, you're struggling at it.
Okay.
And you feel like the rippling is getting more noticeable.
Okay, I'm gonna step back, just in case it's connected. Okay. Let me see, I'm trying to think if I have anything. I don't want to hit it. I'm not that stupid. Is there any other sign of something that could be magical around? Is there like, I don't know, like a crow's nest or something?
There is no crow's nest, but as you walk around, make a perception check.
17 plus 2? Yeah.
You notice that at the base of the mast, because the mast has been shaken up a little bit, you see cracks and there's a little bit of glowing light underneath the mast.
Okay. I want to go underneath the mast.
Are you going to go try to go directly through the floor, or
I want to go down some stairs and use my beautiful sense of location to figure it out?
You do have the shitty brochure map thing.
I do. Yes. Okay, so I go downstairs.
Okay. So
and then walk in the direction of the mast.
As you walk, the ship feels way emptier than it did before. Even though it was previously empty of humans, there's something hollow feeling about the ship. There's something kind of like oppressive about it. Even though the emergency lights are still on, even though all of the crystal damage and is all still there, there's something flat feeling about the air. It kind of reminds you of the feeling of an old closet or like an abandoned building that somehow feels emptier than it would be even if people had just left. It's kind of wigging you out.
It's wigging me out?
It's wigging you out a little bit.
Abandoned places.
This is like oh no abandoned.
Okay, this is oh no abandoned. Okay, all right. So I would like to I want to ready my quarterstaff and look for a door. I'm gonna keep going.
So you're gonna keep going?
Yeah.
So
fuck intuition.
As you keep going to where you would expect if the mask continued, where the mask would be, instead you just find a kind of an awkward looking employees only door, which appears to lead into a non-obtrusive side room.
I go in.
You just found a door.
roll for the door. 9 plus what? Dex?
So, in this case, the door appears to be fused shut with magic.
Okay.
So, it looks like you're probably going to have to break it down.
Okay. So, I want to hit it, and I'm going to hit it with my quarterstaff, which is +1. I want to see... I know that there's something about... Okay, monk features. I wasn't... No. Using unarmed or using monk weapons, you can use dex for attack and damage rolls. Okay, so I'm going to use my dexterity, which is +3, rather than my strength, which is -1. So that's +3 for dex, +1 for the staff. So I rolled 9.
Well, roll again, because that was just you checking out, noticing anything weird about the door.
Fucking 2. +4 is 6. And you know what? I'm gonna try it again. I am not deterred.
So you rap at the door weakly, barely accomplishing anything. And you're gonna give it another go?
Yes. 11
plus 4.
4, yeah.
So thankfully, the door is pretty easy to hit. You managed to fail to hit the door the first time,
Oh,
but
yeah.
you succeed this time. So roll a d8 for the quarterstaff damage.
5.
5 plus 3 for your dex.
Right.
Plus 1 for the staff. So
Wait,
9.
is that how that works?
I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure plus 1 staff is plus 1 to hit, plus 1 to damage.
Oh.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
So you do 9 damage to the door and bust it open. Good job.
Cool. That also doesn't make sense.
Why?
Because when you roll to attack something, you roll the d20, add the modifiers, and that you use that against the thing's armor class.
Yep.
And then you roll to hit.
No, that is to hit.
That is to hit?
To hit is when you're rolling against their armor class.
To hit is rolling against the armor class, but to deal damage is a different roll, isn't it?
And that was what you just rolled with the d8.
Okay. Do I add my modifiers to that as well?
Yeah, I think you add dex and the weapon modifier for
Okay.
your damage. I believe. Yeah. What did it say with your monk thing?
My monk thing says, when unarmed or using monk weapons can use dex for attack and damage rolls. Unarmed strikes deal more damage, d4, and can make an unarmed attack as a bonus action after a normal attack action. What do unarmed strikes usually deal?
I'm honestly not sure. I didn't look that up because...
like a d4 is like the smallest you can go without flipping a coin.
Yeah.
I thought they were normal.
Yeah. Honestly, don't know what a monk's unarmed attack would normally be. Let me look that up real quick.
Yeah.
So you've been using
Well,
your
no,
quarterstaff.
just a regular unarmed attack. Doesn't have. It should not be a monk, because it says monks use more, deal more damage.
An unarmed strike is a simple melee weapon and just deals 1 damage.
Oh.
Then there's a normal martial arts attack, which is d4 plus dex, and then goes up as you level up in monk. Then a quarterstaff, I guess, does more damage normally, but then if you're a monk using unarmed, you just get better at punching over time. You get stronger over time.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, cool. So I did 9 damage to the door.
And you fuck up that door.
I fucked that door up.
Yep. So, inside it looks like a mostly empty room, but you can see the top of the mast, and it almost looks like it grows down through the floor, as if this room was housing the mast, and embedded in the mast on all sides are crystals.
I love me some crystals.
So you know that's some magic shit.
Yeah, it's a little bit less hot now, but
A little bit. Still hot though.
Yeah, still hot though. I'm gonna put some shit back here.
Like background?
Yeah, glowy crystals. Glowy crystals.
That's a very crystalline.
Yeah. And it's a hallway, so it's gonna go that way.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like it's antenna are on fire.
It does. But they're not.
I'm glad. Don't light my NPCs on fire unless they really deserve it.
Yeah.
I guess Pila kind of deserves it on account of they attacked your ship and stuff.
Yeah.
But now they're trying to help.
Yeah. Where are they, by the way?
They're with Jesse making their way to the bridge.
Oh, they are going to the bridge? Okay.
Yeah.
Should probably know what my subordinates are doing.
They're your allies.
I don't know what subordinates.
Yeah, Pila did call you captain, so.
Yes. Yes, they did.
So, the mast is embedded with these crystals all over, and most of them look completely dark.
Okay.
The mast still has some glowing runes in it, but they're very faint.
Okay. Is there anything else? Is there like writing or anything?
Nothing that you understand.
Okay.
It just looks like a mostly empty room full of weird-ass runes and crystals embedded into the mast.
Okay. Alright, I want to go tell Pila about this.
Okay. So as you're making your way through the ship...
Do I have to roll for any doors?
You're not going through any doors yet. As you're making your way through the ship, there's that weird hollow feeling again.
Okay, cool.
Make a wisdom save.
Wisdom save is +2. What am I rolling for this?
D20.
Okay. 5. Okay, so not so good.
Not so good.
No.
You feel this presence inside your mind.
Shit.
And you just start to feel really, really cold inside.
Okay, I do not like this.
It fades quickly, but you still get this lingering sense of something watching you.
I hate this. But I still go to the bridge. Like, what am I gonna do, you know?
So, you see Jesse nervously standing watch over Pila, while Pila fumbles around with what appear to be the ship's controls.
Okay.
And is just clicking to themselves angrily.
Okay. It's like, whoa, watch your language there, buddy.
Oh, Reese. You. Hello.
Hello. I found something magical running through the mast of this ship. I found a room with pretty much nothing I understand, but if you know magic, you might be able to figure it out.
Thank you. That was incredibly insightful.
You're welcome.
Did you find anything that can power this terrible ship?
A big thing made of magic might do it.
Pila looks at Jesse. Do you know anything about big things made of magic? No? Pila just kind of sits on the floor. We're going to die in space. I'm going to die in space with 2 humans. So, did you see any... Was there anything left by my people? Any glowing crystals? Any source of magic at all?
I mean, I got this real weird feeling when I was down there. I don't know if this is something to do with you. I mean, your ship made me feel pretty weird, but it feels like something's watching me.
Do human ships run on feelings?
You don't know. We don't know this. Everyone says that every ship is a beautiful woman. We have to take care of her.
Pila just... Okay.
Okay. So Jesse, you
Yeah?
might know more shit than me about this. Yeah, what's her background again?
You have no idea. You've
have
never
no idea.
asked Jesse
Okay.
You don't even know Jesse's last name.
Right. Jesse rocks well. I know because I can read the screen. So Jesse, like, where are you from? Do you know things?
I took basic magical education in school, like everyone does.
Okay, sure. Everyone.
I guess I can take a look. I might be able to read some of the runes.
That would be pretty cool. Do you think this ship runs on magic?
Yeah, all ships run on magic.
Okay, that's cool.
It's
Except Pila's, obviously.
No, Pila's runs on magic too.
Okay.
It's not a magic I'm familiar with. It's certainly not human. It looked like it ran on energy stored in those crystals.
Okay. Suck it, Pila. Okay, let's go. So I'm gonna take Jesse down to...
Wait, don't leave me alone.
Do you want to come to Pila?
I insist. You're just going to abandon me or go to a lifeboat or something. I'm coming with you.
How are we gonna get to... If we had a lifeboat, we would take it.
I don't trust you humans.
Uh-huh. Do you want to come with us?
Yes.
Okay, come on. I reach out my hand.
Pila ignores it and just kind of storms ahead.
Aw,
and then
come on, don't be like that.
Pia, like, grabs your hand angrily.
Good. Let's go.
So, as the three of you...
You're gonna like me. I'm gonna make it happen. Tom the DM.
I was just trying to figure out how to convince you not to murder Pila. I was prepared. Okay, how do I convince the players not to murder the NPC who's going to help them?
Mm-hmm.
Did not expect the opposite.
How did
problem.
you not see this coming?
I
befriended Brunch. A small, probably not even sentient, like, level 0.5 bad guy. He clamped on my leg, and I was like, I'm gonna keep you.
So, as you're walking, Pila's kind of like glaring at the glowing runes, like the emergency lights. Do either of you know what's powering these emergency lights?
No clue.
Thank you.
Jesse?
Well, I mean, there's gotta be... So, the way these ships work is that they're made from wood that's enchanted over a large period of time by mages that infuse the wood with magic and keep it together and airtight against the vacuum of space. So, I guess it's just the lingering enchantment, whatever's left over the magic that's going through everything. So, once there's no more magic left flowing through, I guess it will just fall apart.
Okay, cool. So we want to keep that from happening.
The ship creaks right as she says that.
Okay. Hey ship. Hey, we like you. Just saying. Just if you could just hang on a little while longer, we'll get you to port. Okay? Like we'll make sure you're okay if we can do anything about it. Sometimes talking to inanimate objects helps.
The ship creaks loudly in response.
Thanks, bud. I'm gonna pretend that was it. Okay.
So, and you're leading Pila and Jesse to the mast room that you had found. Is that correct?
Yeah.
So as you're leading them there, you feel that dark presence again. Make a will save.
A will save? Shit.
They're actually called will saves. I was just calling them wisdom checks because I forgot the name of them.
Oh, okay. Well, excuse. I'm gonna try that again.
Yeah, it fell off the table.
Nat 20!
Wow. So you feel the thing's presence, and you sense that it's not from the ship.
Okay.
It feels like it's coming from outside the ship. And you feel its darkness on Pila and Jesse as well. Make an insight check. So I believe that's wisdom.
10 plus wisdom plus 2. So 12.
So you kind of look at them trying to see if they're feeling anything weird, but you don't notice anything weird about them. And the feeling quickly goes away.
Okay. Hey guys, did you notice anything just now?
Jesse
These
looks
humanoid feelings.
Jesse looks at you and is like, no, I didn't notice anything.
Okay.
Pila.
No reason.
No, of course not.
No reason. Just keep walking. Here's the door.
So, they go through the door which you broke the fuck open.
Yes.
And look around.
Pila, look how well I broke this door. Wasn't it great?
I'm very proud of your destructive capabilities.
Thank you, sweetie.
Pila is just most disgusted look. Just like the angriest set of 8 eyes you've ever seen.
Does he have eyebrows?
No.
Okay. Just checking.
Just looking around. Well, let's see. Yeah, I think I recognize some of these runes. This one says power, this one says light, this one says heat. I think this was used to I guess provide the ship with energy and spread it throughout.
Well, that's nice because we need energy.
I'm not sensing anything though, but as she reaches out and puts her hand on the mast, there's this bright glow of light, and her entire body starts glowing again.
Nice.
And as it does, the runes start glowing brighter.
Nice.
And the ship starts to creak.
Okay.
But in a way that seems less spooky and more, I guess, winding up.
Okay. All right. We've got our Scotty.
Human did it! Fix the ship. Good. Now off flight home.
Good job, human. I mean, Jesse.
Jessie doesn't respond and just puts her other hand on the mast, and things start glowing even brighter.
Jess, you okay? You okay? What's going on?
I'm sure she's fine. Come on now. Let's go to the bridge.
No, Jesse. Jesse, are you okay?
Jessie doesn't respond.
What's her face look like?
Just like mouth slightly
Is
agape.
this her O face?
Kinda. Magic O face.
All right. Well, it's what we got. We'll go with it.
Yeah, just
make sure you're safe and just let the feelings wash over you.
Yeah, Reese, just come with me to the bridge. Let's get out of here.
Cool. Okay, let's go. So we go to the bridge.
So you're gonna leave Jessie there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So
I close the damaged door behind her. Put some splinters in the doorway.
Okay. So you go with Pila back to the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
The controls seem to be working. There's a very elaborate, huge oaken steering wheel that has little buttons and switches hidden behind the kind of rungs of the wheel.
For the aesthetic.
Mm-hmm. Pila grabs the wheel with all four arms and turns it, kind of looks out the window at the stars, turns it, just like, okay, we are pointed to Carnelian. There is a slight problem.
Okay, what is the problem?
We do not have any form of braking mechanism.
That is not what I want to hear, my dude.
So we'll be able to land once. But
will we survive the land?
Uncertain.
Okay.
We just need to make sure we don't go too fast, and we should be fine.
Okay, sorry, we don't have brakes. Is that right?
Correct.
Can we reverse thrusters?
No, that's the brakes, usually. So
how are we going to do this?
I have a couple thoughts.
Okay.
We can try to enter the atmosphere at an angle to come down as slowly as possible and to try to land hopefully at an angle as well, but
from space.
From space, yes.
Okay. Would you rather send an SOS?
That was my next suggestion. If we can.
Yeah, sure it was. I just said it first. It's the better idea, and yes, that's of course I was saying
it's
that.
the worst idea because my people are likely to destroy the ship if they get a warning message from a human ship that they just semi-legally attacked.
Okay. What's your next option?
Our next option is to try to steer the ship somewhere where it will not necessarily explode on impact.
Okay. What options do we have?
Well,
for landing sites?
That would be one of the poles, which is covered in ice and snow.
Okay.
And will probably die of exposure to the elements.
Not a fan of those. Okay.
So right now our choices are try to crash gracefully somewhere hard, try to crash gracefully somewhere soft where we'll die, or probably get shot out of the sky by my own people as we come closer.
I am not liking these odds. Does your planet have water? Are there oceans?
Yes.
Can we not land on an ocean?
That seems even worse than landing in snow, because at least if we land in snow, we don't get eaten.
Oh, okay. You got some wildlife that's not great.
They're very nice from a distance.
Oh, yeah. So am I. Okay. Well, Okay, so what would be the pros of landing at one of the poles again? Other than the soft landing?
The other pro of landing at a pole would be that we wouldn't be detected as easily. Less likely to encounter any other phasmids or any other wildlife.
Okay, so once we land there, is there access to a ship?
There may be some research posts, but we're not really big on the research of late.
Okay, so I don't like this option. Let's just throw that one out. I also don't like the idea of crashing down hard. So let's brainstorm contacting your people. What kind of communications do we have on this ship?
Just looking around, it seems mostly things designed to interface between human ships.
Can we search the area for any other ships? Human ships?
Space is very, very large.
Yes.
There's unlikely to be anything around. That's why no, probably not.
You want to rewind a little bit? That's why we...
Doesn't matter now.
I assume it's not you, me, and Jesse.
Listen, it's
Are you
fine.
a space pirate?
No, I am not a space
pirate. You're a space pirate.
Does it look like we took...
You are a pirate.
Does it look like we took anything valuable off this ship?
You took people.
Anyway, we're not space pirates. Forget it.
So wait, you did take the people? That was you?
Forget it. It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
Look, do you want... You can just talk to the people on my
Roll
planet.
persuasion. I'm rolling persuasion. 4, damn it. +1. So...
Listen. Obviously, my people took the humans. You can ask them about that when we get there. Let's just work on figuring out a way that we don't die while contacting them. Does that sound okay to you?
Yeah, but what are you gonna do with the humans?
I am a warrior. I don't know anything that's going on.
That's a lie.
Roll perception to see if you figure out it's a lie or not.
4. Why do I keep getting 4s?
I don't know, but
yeah.
You fully trust this alien who's very clearly trustworthy right now.
Fuck! No, I don't want to trust the alien.
Too bad.
Damn. That's not in line with my character at all.
Sure, your character does not trust anyone.
Yeah.
All right, I'll let you roll that on advantage. I'll give you some street smarts.
Okay.
So you get one more shot.
9 + 2.
Okay, well,
Did you get a nat 1?
Maybe. Pila may have gotten a nat 1 on the bluff.
Okay.
Okay, fine. Look, it's we're looking for a specific human. Okay?
Okay.
So we tried to get all of the humans off the ship. They're not going to be harmed. We'll figure out what to do with them later. We're just looking for a specific human, okay?
Okay.
So.
Why this? What human are you looking for?
It's a religious thing. Just don't...
Ooh, I see.
What do you say?
The Messiah.
See? This is why... Don't make fun of our beliefs. This is important.
Okay. All right.
We need to find them, otherwise we'll all die.
Okay, that is kind of serious, yeah. So, religion isn't always fake.
Excuse me for not wanting to talk about it.
Okay. I mean, I'll keep an eye open. Keep an ear out for any fantastical humans.
Well, thank you.
Okay. But what am I looking for, by the way?
I don't know.
That's a bummer.
We don't know. That's why we took everyone on the ship.
Okay.
We just knew that we were just told that the chosen one would be on this ship. So. All right. Best chance we got.
All right. Why did your ship leave you?
I was setting it to go home, and someone knocked me off my ship.
That's really unfortunate. Who could have done that?
Right? I'm very displeased that I did not leave with my ship.
Is there no one else on the ship?
The way our ship works is that it leaves in pieces. The rest of my people left before me. I was the last one.
R.I.P. in pieces. Goodbye, Big Brunch.
Big Brunch?
That's what I named your ship.
I don't even... I have... Right. So, contacting my people.
Okay.
I don't know if there's a way we can signal to the planet normally. But we might be able to give them some kind of... I don't know, flare?
A flare? Okay. Alright. Send up some smoke signals. Alright. Well, we can set things on fire. Pretty good at that.
Can you not set the ship on fire? Maybe think of
it is made of wood.
Another way that doesn't end us up and us killed.
Okay. Well, shit. Let's see. Jesse's pretty glowy.
And also, Jesse's smarter than you. Go get Jesse.
You go get Jesse. Roll intimidation.
Yeah, roll intimidation.
14. Plus 1.
Fine, I'll go get the smart human. You just stay here and don't light anything on fire.
Okay, bye, Pilaf.
Alright. Pila goes to go get Jesse.
Okay.
What are you gonna do in the meantime?
I want to look at the buttons. Does anything make sense to me?
Make an intelligence roll.
5. Plus none. Also, I dislike this as a dice board.
It's not the best dice board.
No.
We should get like a box to roll in.
Yeah. Like the one I made for my brother.
The one that Birb made for their brother is really cool.
It is. It's an old cigar box.
Mm-hmm.
And I glued some like fabric to the bottom of it so like it wouldn't clatter when you roll the dice. And there's like a little spot that like I hot glued corks to like move, like to put a space off between the edge of the board so you can put your dice in it and a pen, and it's really cool, and you can just like close it up and take it with you. And I painted it and it's really cool and I love it and I'm very proud of it, and he likes it too.
It's a very good box.
So now he has to play Dungeons and Dragons.
Fact.
Yeah. So
you look around and nothing looks familiar. There are a lot of weird little buttons and switches and runes. Everything's confusing. And you finally notice one that just says emergency carved into it. So at least you recognize the button that says emergency, and that's the only thing you recognize. What's that face?
Is it a red button?
It is. It is carved into wood, but the runes are red.
Is everything else red too?
And everything, most things are either orange or blue.
But this one's red.
This one's big and red.
You know you did this, right?
Hey, I don't do anything.
You did this. You made this happen. I want to push the button.
You push the button, and alarms start going off throughout the entire ship.
Woohoo! It's just in character. I can't not push it.
For better or for worse, literally nothing else happens that you can tell, as far as except for annoying alarms going throughout the ship.
Cool.
And then suddenly, from very, very far off, you hear a scream, and the entire ship goes black.
What did you do? Should we stop there?
Up to you.
I mean, I want to know what happens, but this is a really great stopping point. It will make me want to play D&D a lot sooner than we did last time. Has it been 2 weeks?
It's been a while, yeah.
Wow. Yeah, so I need to know what happens next, and this is why I'm going to say, let's stop.
Are you sure?
No! Okay, tell me, what happened?
Well, I don't know. You're sitting in the cockpit. Alarms are going off because you fucking pushed a button.
Mm-hmm.
Then there was a scream, and everything went black.
I feel like we just had a commercial break.
Well said.
And we come back from our Tide Pods commercial, now edible.
God.
They come in fruity flavors such as cherry, lemon lime, and watermelon.
I'm just picturing like why we had scented markers. Who thought that scented markers was a good idea?
Do you know how many kids must have had like brightly colored Hitler mustaches because of that?
Yeah, or brain damage from just snorting marker all day.
Well, the Mr. Sketch ones are supposed to be non-toxic.
Many things are non-toxic. Doesn't mean you should like inhale them constantly.
Yeah.
Also, they had a licorice one. Why? Why did they even do that? It's so gross. I smelled it, but it was so gross.
My brother got over Christmas. He got this. It was called like an anise like hard candy, and I was like, buddy, you're not gonna like that. That's licorice. And he was like, oh, is it? Oh well, I bought it. I was like, you're gonna eat it? And he's like, yeah, of course. So he puts it in his mouth and he goes, ugh. I was like, there's a trash can right there. And he said, no, I'm committed.
Damn.
I was like, well, stand like downwind from me so I don't have to smell it.
That's hardcore.
Okay.
That's hardcore.
You and my brother would really get along.
I really want to meet your brother.
Yeah. Next time. Sorry.
Next time.
Yeah.
So, ship just went scream, dark. What do you do?
I pulled the glow stick out of my explorer's pack.
Fair enough.
Are you gonna let me have that?
It says you have 10 torches and we are in a semi-futuristic setting, so I'm gonna guess that you...
Yes! One of those glow sticks from Spy Kids? You know, the really big ones?
No. It's like a torch with a crystal on it.
Damn it! I want a glow stick.
You're a freaking urchin. I gave you 10 torches. Be nice.
Okay. Is the torch... So the torch doesn't have fire on it?
No.
Okay,
magic crystal.
good. Pila won't kill me. Okay. If they're alive. Okay, take the torch and start going towards where I left them.
Cool. You feel a dark presence.
Jesus Christ!
Make a will save.
14 plus 2. 16.
So, you feel it enter your mind,
Mm-hmm.
and you kind of push back at it.
Swipe or no swiping.
So, this dark presence...
Swipe or no swiping!
This dark presence enters...
Swipe or no swiping.
Dark presence tries to enter your mind, but you push it back.
Okay.
And you can kind of feel it lingering.
Stranger danger.
Then you feel it going away from you, and you hear another scream.
God damn it. Okay, can I start running towards the scream? Is the scream in the direction that Jesse and Pila went?
Yep.
Okay, well let's fucking go.
So you start running towards there.
Okay.
As you get to the corridor where they are, the ship is completely black.
Mm-hmm.
So it's hard to make out what's in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
And you stumble slightly, but you see a figure on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
With just the outline of a body.
Okay.
And you see something standing over it.
Okay.
The only light are the runes from the mast room,
mm-hmm.
glowing behind the figure, but you can't tell who is standing and who is sitting from where you are.
Okay. The figure is like crumpled on the ground?
There's
or
one
like
figure
sitting?
crumpled on the ground and another one standing.
Okay. What's the figure doing? Just standing still?
Just standing perfectly still.
Okay. So I stop. Like, hey, what's going on? What happened?
The figure just silently turns and goes into the engine room and closes the door. So there's now absolutely no light besides the light from your torch.
But I broke the door.
You broke it by this door. Remember you tried to put the door back on with the splinters?
Yeah. So splinters make a door?
No, you broke the door open.
Oh,
and then I thought you tried to prop the door back up with the splinters. Like shards.
That is not what I was picturing. I was picturing me taking small pieces of wood off the ground and going...
Oh.
Like on the floor, like. Yeah.
I was expecting like you blasted the door off the hinges.
Oh.
And then you were trying to like set it and then
okay, like Hagrid coming in to get little baby Harry Potter in the first movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. No, that is not what happened. There were splinters. Unless you want to be all DM about it and be like, no, that's what happened.
I don't think you didn't crit the door. You're strong.
That's true.
But you're not strong enough to like fucking Hagrid a door to little tiny pieces. Yeah.
I'm no Hagrid. No one's
not yet.
Hagrid.
No one's Hagrid. Hagrid's Hagrid. Come on now.
Hagrid. Only Hagrid.
Let's be real here.
And sometimes not even Hagrid. No, that's not true. Hagrid's always Hagrid.
Pretty sure Hagrid's always Hagrid.
Okay, so door is closed.
Door's closed.
I know for a fact the hinges are broken. So I go and check who's on the floor.
Pila is lying on the floor.
No, Pila!
There's no sign of Jessie.
Damn it, Jessie. How tall was the figure? Was it Jessie sized?
It was person sized. It's hard to tell from that distance.
Jessie was tiny, right?
Jessie was like medium height.
Damn, I was picturing her as tiny and adorable.
Jessie is still pretty adorable, but not like super tiny.
Okay.
Did I give Jessie a height? I think I gave Jessie a height. Let me see if I gave Jessie a height. This stupid summary doesn't say.
There's no description.
5'5".
5'5". She's kind of short.
She is distinctly shorter than Pila.
Yeah. Okay.
So, Pila's crumpled on the ground.
Okay. Okay. I want to sneak over the door, pull it off its hinges, and like go where I expect the person to be.
Okay. Bold move.
I mean, not hard.
So, roll to attack.
Fucking 19.
That's not even flat.
3.
You roll...
Do you love my technique or what?
Your technique is pretty amazing.
Thank you.
So you roll and completely miss.
Mm-hmm.
Then all of a sudden, it's like the lights were just suddenly turned on.
Mm-hmm.
Light, like a bright blue-white light is outlining everything. You peel out the walls, everything. And standing inside is Jessie, whose eyes are just completely white.
Okay, so I'm falling in love with her a little bit more right now. Is she looking at me? What's she doing?
She's facing you. It's kind of hard to tell what she's looking at because her eyes are just completely...
Right. She's facing my direction.
Right over. And she's kind of like, her head's tilted slightly.
Oh, that's creepy. Even more in love. Hey, Jessie, are you okay?
He's found us.
He who?
The light has found us.
Okay, is that a good thing?
I can take us there.
Where?
She just grabs onto the mast power thing, and it feels like everything just suddenly shakes. And then you can feel a lurch as the ship starts to move.
Where are we going, Jessie?
We're gonna go see him.
Why?
He's looking for us.
Who is he?
The light. He's looking for us.
What does the light want with us?
He's gonna find the chosen one.
Okay, can we make a pit stop at that one planet that I want to go to? Captain Picard?
Can't wait.
No, we
He's looking
can
for
wait.
us.
He can wait. I promise. He can wait. Let's stop and see Picard.
I'm sorry. This is too important.
Why do we have to do this?
He's guiding us. We can save everyone, Reese.
Everyone who?
Everyone.
The entire
Everyone
universe.
is counting on us.
The entire universe.
Yes. This is important. Can't you feel it? Can't you feel him?
Yeah, he doesn't feel like a good guy.
She frowns at you.
Why do you trust him?
Can't you feel his power?
Power is not always a good thing.
I thought you'd help me. This is our chance.
I just don't understand. Help me understand.
He's guiding us. We can be part of this.
Part of saving the world.
Yes.
The universe.
Exactly.
I still have to find my friend. I can't do it without her.
But you can't. You'll need to save everyone in order to save her.
What if she's the chosen one? Maybe that's why I was on this quest. Maybe that's why I was here to save you.
Jesse's face kind of falters. The dark presence appears in your mind, but doesn't try to invade your mind. It just kind of sits there. Do you want to reach out to it?
Can I roll persuasion on Jesse?
Yes. What are you trying to persuade Jesse of? Because Jesse's already not herself right now.
Oh, okay. She's just not Jessie anymore?
She's Jessie, but she's also Jessie in Freaky Town.
Jessie in Freaky Town.
Yeah, she is not your standard Jessie right now.
Okay.
Jessie is home. But
in the back seat?
Jessie is you don't know if Jessie's in the front seat or the back seat, but there's someone else in the car.
Ah, okay. Yay, possession. Ooh, I just had an idea. What if the guy in my head isn't light? He's dark. Ooh, did I guess the thing?
I'm not gonna tell you shit.
Yeah, I want to reach out to it. I want to talk to the thing in my head.
Hello, Reese.
What can I call you?
A friend.
Okay, nice to meet you, friend. Why are you in my head?
You said your friend is the chosen one.
It's possible.
Why do you think this?
You've never met her.
I want to.
Then let's find her.
Come to me in Carillion.
We have to find her first.
Your ship won't last that long. I can get you a new ship.
Can you not send it to us here?
You could be lying to me.
Why would I lie to you? You're in my head.
This is very important. This is why I had the Phasmids try to take this ship. Where's your friend?
I don't know. Captain Picard? What's it called?
As soon as you say Picard, now I can't remember the actual name.
Yeah. Planet Jean-Luc Picard.
Lyku Picard.
Lyku Picard?
Mm-hmm. Lidu.
Lidu. How do you spell Picard?
P-K-R-D. P-E-K-R-D, sorry.
Okay. Lidu Picard. Okay. Lidu Picard. Gotta go there.
The reason I took this ship is because it was headed there. The chosen one was supposed to be on board. So it's either someone from the ship or your friend. I will take you to your friend personally, but you need to stop here first.
Is it on the way? DM?
It is on the way. That's kind of why you were
okay.
ambushed on the way.
Okay. Alright. Alright. Can you give me your word that you won't harm us?
I promise.
Can I trust that?
Probably not. But what other choice do you have?
I appreciate your honesty. Let's go with it. Yeah, where can we meet you? Send the coordinates to the ship.
I think your friend knows the way.
Okay, let's follow her.
Don't trust her guidance. It is misplaced.
Yeah, I kind of figured that one out. Thanks, buddy. Signing off.
But follow her. I'll make contact with you.
Will do.
So the presence leaves your mind.
Okay. This is so cool.
So Jessie's back to being just like stoned out of her mind.
Okay.
The ship's still motoring.
Okay. Motoring. Okay. Yeah, the way I was picturing that was like a fucking like cut scene or something. But I realized to Jesse, it looks like I've been standing there. Like...
To be fair, Jesse's standing there like,
and Jesse's also standing there.
And Pila's like on the ground.
Yeah. Okay.
So no one noticed anything weird. You just had a conversation with someone in your head. Jesse's stoned out of her mind. Who knows what's going on with Pila?
Okay. Okay. Hey, Jesse. Hey.
Hello.
Are you still taking us to Corellian?
Yes, we're about to enter the atmosphere.
Fantastic.
The ship shakes as you re-enter the atmosphere, and you go fucking flying.
God damn it! Okay. All right. Well, I grab onto something.
Make a dexterity check.
You know the scene. You know Treasure Planet, right? Have you seen that?
No, I've never seen Treasure Planet.
Okay. That's incredible because that has to form the entirety of this thing. But dex saving, yeah. 10 plus... What's my dex? 3, yeah.
You manage to kind of like grab onto a door jamb. It feels like the ship's gravity is just pointing straight down now.
Woo!
So...
Like the ship's head is...
Yeah, the ship's head pointing in. Pila just slides down the goddamn hallway and like past the door and just bouncing off the wall slightly.
Snacks! Where's Snacks?
Snacks? I think you still left. Snacks is probably still on the bridge.
Okay.
Somewhere.
Alright, he'll be okay up there. He has to be, because he's my Snacks.
Yeah.
Yeah. How many hit points does Snacks have anyway?
A, I need to find that out. B, I swear all that is good and holy, I will not murder Snacks off screen.
Thank you.
I will not separate you from Snacks through some dumb bullshit plot reason unless I forget that promise by the end of this. By next time.
Okay, do not headwig me.
I will not headwig you. You and Snacks are buddies.
Thank you.
Keeping you together.
Okay. Thanks.
So you'll find each other like after the commercial break.
Okay, great. It's like Hermione and Crookshanks.
Exactly.
Not like Ron and Scabbers.
Not like Ron and Scabbers.
Thank you.
I'm not going to Scabbers you.
Okay.
So, Pila's pieced. Jesse's presumably still doing, you know, her fucking thing in the room, and you're just holding on for dear life.
Okay. Cool. I would like to make it known that Reese knows that it's either her or Jesse, and it's probably her because Jesse's already fucked up, and she says she doesn't know who it is, so... I'm Space Ray.
Are you?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm an anime character.
We shall see.
We shall see, yes. Okay, is this where we're ending?
I think this is where we're ending, where you're in a ship that's fierily burning up on re-entry towards an unknown planet.
Okay. Okay.
I feel like that's a pretty good point to end.
So, next week, it's going to be last week on D&D in space. And it's just, like, cuts open to, like, an image of Reese going sideways. Going, ah! And that's what you missed on space.
So, our recap.
Our recap.
You made a new alien friend.
Yep.
Pila.
Mm-hmm. Rice Pilaf.
So made alien friend Pila. The ship felt like it was very dead.
Right.
And you tried to find an energy source. And
found magic in the mast.
Found the magic in the mast.
The magic in your mast is making me blush. Looking for some trouble tonight.
The mast is not an NPC. You cannot seduce the mast. Do not seduce the mast.
Challenge accepted.
God damn it. There are no runes for love.
Oh my gosh, that's the next like pop hit on Lady Picard.
Oh god. Anyway,
magic in the mast, making me blush. Find the magic room underneath the mast. All these runes. Go to the bridge. Tell Pila and Jesse about it.
Yep.
And they're like, "Let's go see." And then we go see. No, is it just the two of them?
Well, you brought the two of them to check it out.
Because Jessie starts glowing.
Jessie starts glowing and touches the mast.
Right. Also, she glowed and healed Pila.
Yep.
earlier that should be in there.
So yeah, Jesse and healed Pila. You found the magic in the mast, and Jesse glowed and grabbed the mast.
Right.
And then you just...
And she can steer the ship now.
Well, at the time you were like, okay, cool, Jesse's glowing and grabbing the mast. Cool, let's go back to the bridge. And you just left Jesse there.
It's like, yeah, she seems fine. Just to go with my policy of, like, make sure you're safe and then enjoy the ride. I'm gonna put that in my notes. Let's see, personality traits or ideals, do you think?
I think it's a trait.
Trait, yeah. If you accidentally get high, make sure you're safe, then lean back and enjoy the ride.
So you and Pila discussed a variety of bad ideas.
Mm-hmm.
You decided that the least bad idea was to try and like signal to the planet somehow.
Mm-hmm.
I think you decided that.
Yes.
So Pila went back to go grab Jesse.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is what we decided, right?
I'm pretty sure you decided that.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter because everything went to shit.
The second Pila left, I noticed a big red button that said emergency.
We just pushed emergency button?
Yes.
Pushed big red button?
Big red button. Why would you have a big red button if you weren't supposed to push it?
This is why you have an int of what, 10? 9?
Let's see. Intelligence modifier 0. It's 11, actually.
You have 11 int? Damn.
Yeah.
You have good stats.
I do.
Oh, strength is your only dump stat.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it's not that bad. These were the preset ones.
You just rolled really well.
These were the preset ones. That
come
with the, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that come with the app. It's like the standard or something. There's like, it goes 9, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Legit.
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah. So you push the big red button.
Push the big red button.
Alarms went off.
Red alert. Red alert.
Then everything went black and there was a scream.
Yes. And we had our first commercial break. For Tide Pods. Now in several flavors.
Oh, God. Then you found Pila unconscious or dead. Since you didn't check for a pulse.
We did not check, no.
So unconscious / dead.
We have to make sure I stay alive first.
Jesse all glowy.
Jesse glow.
And talking about the light. With capital T and L.
Yep. Too-late.
You felt a dark presence.
I felt a dark presence.
And talked to it.
And I talked to it in my head. Nobody noticed because they're all out of their minds. One is literally mentally checked out, and the other one is high on magic acid.
Basically, yeah.
Yep.
And you agreed the thing was talking about the Chosen One.
Mm-hmm.
And about sending the aliens to get the ship.
Mm-hmm. Right. Right, the
Phasmid.
Captain Phasma. The Phasmid were sent to take the humans from the ship because they need them, or else everyone in the world will die if they don't find the Chosen One. Harry Potter isn't in this universe.
And then you basically convinced the Dark Figure that Moss might be the Chosen One.
Yes. Which really should have taken a lot more persuasion, but the story wouldn't be that interesting.
Also, this is someone who literally kidnapped every single human aboard a ship because they're just trying to find one person.
That's true. Pretty desperate.
Yeah.
So if they have a hunch that the human, because like clearly these humans were not the Chosen One if the thing is still looking.
Well, you don't know how they're testing to see if people are the Chosen One yet.
That's true, but I'm just gonna assume.
So, and then you are going into re-entry. Ship is going into re-entry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna write "oh shit" after that.
Oh shit!
Because
yeah,
next time. So, any questions, clarifications, feedback?
Snacks is in the bridge.
Snacks is in the bridge.
Yeah.
Snacks in the bridge is not going to die. Don't worry.
Okay. I like the amount of information I know and don't know.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to clarify?
No, I mean, I hope this doesn't feel too railroady as far as me trying to get you from point A to point B.
No,
because I'm really trying not to make it that.
Yeah. No, I like the way this is turning out.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Because we're nearing a point where it's going to get a little bit more sandboxy. We're nearing a point where you're going to have a lot more freedom as to what you do and where you go.
Mm-hmm.
So if it does feel like it's been really railroady so far,
it doesn't feel railroady.
Awesome.
It feels like me running around a ship and not knowing what to do.
But you are doing stuff.
I am doing stuff.
And that's
I
half
make
the
some
battle.
dumb decisions.
You have broken some shit.
I have broken a lot of shit.
You have broken a lot of shit.
It's in character.
It is very in character. Stop seducing my NPC.
Seduce the mast.
Oh, God. But yeah, so, good. I'm glad you're not worried about it being too railroady.
Yeah, no, I'm having fun.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's all I got.
Yay!
Glad you're enjoying it still.
Mm-hmm.
And, I like doing this like once every 2 weeks or so.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let you know when I have more stuff written and we can try to just figure out when to run it next.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Would you...
So the reason I didn't, advertise that this was going to happen is that we literally decided, 5 hours ago to do this today, so,
yeah. Would you like to schedule it so you alternate it with your D&D game?
Possibly? Let's talk about that later.
Yeah. Also, I want to hear about that.
How that's going and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that after we're done streaming.
Yeah.
Anyway.
We're just going to talk about all the cool things we're going to talk about when you can't hear us anymore.
Hey.
Hey.
It's going to be good shit.
Yep.
Anyway. So let's end this episode here. Do everyone's enjoying? Because we're having a lot of fucking fun. So I don't give a shit what you're doing. Fuck it.
Yeah.
But you should enjoy this because we're awesome.
Yeah.
Also,
and
all of our NPCs are getting seduced, so...
Yeah.
We got fan art.
Yeah.
We actually have preemptive fan art. We have fan art before this episode's even out, so damn.
Yeah.
That's the fastest fan art ever.
Yeah.
Some time traveling fan art right there.
And
is that the helmet? I just noticed
that is the helmet, yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I like it.
I had to explain why his arm was sticking out like that, so...
Mm-hmm. You're legit.
Yes, and for all of our viewers, if you've made it this far, if you pay attention, there's an Easter egg of me farting because I laughed so hard. So look for that. Thank you for not mentioning it. I wasn't sure how I was going to play that.
I'm a very classy DM.
It's been a rough week, guys.
It's been a week. Alrighty. Until next time, double bite out.